try that again. Hi everyone. Well, now we got done wrecking the place. Today's video, we're going to be ripping the tractor down to frame. You can speculate as much as you want, but the one thing we learned big time in the first gas-powered Power Wheel build was that you don't know anything until after you manage to get it all down to frame. I drew out schematic after schematic and ended up having to change every single bit of it once I finally got it there. So that's our goal today. All of this upper area stuff is all going to get torn off. And by the time we get done, we're going to have a frame sitting on two sawhorses so we can start mocking things up. Alright, let's get started.
I put Furbies up. Is that okay?
Yep, except for now we're going to take it all apart.
Yep. Furby. The Furby pattern. Yay!
Just a little warm. Alright, so as we can see here, we got our body set on. We've got our front wheel well aligned with our front tire. Now these tires are going to get upgraded to somewhere between 16 to 20 inches tall, which means they'll be up to about here on the inside of this wheel well. And as we can see back here, if I come around, we're way off on our alignment. So we're going to have to shorten the frame, pull everything forward, flip the transmission, fix the gearing in the transmission potentially, and then from there start working on the idea of mounting the motor. Now this body is going to drop significantly. We can see underneath here, you see that it's about 1.5 inches off the frame, and that's because of where the foot pedal sits. You can see it right here in the video. So we're going to drop it down onto there once we cut that foot pedal out, and then we'll be able to mount it directly onto the frame rail and have a solid mount point. So there we go. Thank you for joining me for this video. We got it down to frame. We're going to start working on flipping the transmission. We're going to start working on the drivetrain stuff. The one thing I figured out during the first Power Wheel build was that getting your transmission in the rear mounted and figured out was more important than getting the engine figured out. Because the engine you can up and down anywhere you need it to because your chain drive is going to compensate. So our first thing we're going to do is figure out the rear transmission, get it mounted up to frame squarely, and make sure that we're going to end up with a level platform once we get our tires upgraded to the correct size. Thanks for watching, and thank you for supporting the channel, and thanks for sharing my videos.